Hi YouTube, I am back. I'm gonna do a quick pick a card. I just want to thank everybody that is still subscribed to me. I know I haven't been on YouTube. I just want to give a little quick update of what's been going on with me. I've not recently, but probably when I've started slowing down YouTube videos, I got promoted at my full-time job, which I wish this was my full-time job instead, but this promotion came with a lot of responsibilities, of course, and I was short-staffed and I had to get people in, and I'm still having a hard time getting these people, like fully trained and everything. Anyways, that's another story, whatever. But my energy has been so drained lately. So even my loyal customers, the clients that still come to me and get readings, I really appreciate you all. Thank you for still coming to me and trusting me. I do appreciate you. And even though I don't do a lot of YouTube videos, I still get the same people coming to me, which I appreciate. And I do rest up for those readings because those readings are important to me. I was once there when I was spending money, my own money. I know we work hard for our money, so that's why I take it serious, when it's somebody else's money. Also, I just want to also make a little announcement, okay? I know my readings are cheap compared to all the others, but I want you to really resonate with me, resonate with your reader, okay? Don't just buy because I'm cheap. You have to really trust that reader and resonate with that reader, because it could be that we're just not in the same soul group, and that does happen. I do see it happening. Okay, I just want people to be aware of who they are choosing to share their energy with, to open up to that energy. Okay, I take it very serious because my energy is drained. All the time, especially in this position I have, I'm always constantly around people, and because I talk for a living, I'm not gonna say what I do full time, but I talk to a lot of people all the time. So it's like I'm opening up my energy. I'm like a sponge, I'm a sponge of people's energy, and I always have to cleanse, rest up. It's just a lot of this is an example. Family reunions, I try not to go too much to them because it drains my energy for like 3 days. That's how I soak up energy, and I still don't know exactly how to set that bar. It's really difficult for me. I know I've tried to learn how to put up that boundary, but I still get drained. I don't believe that you can just block people from when you're also a giving person. So anyways, that's all I wanted to give an update, and I wanted to advise people. Okay, so let's just get to it and see what's going on. I've been wanting to do one of these readings for so long. See what's going on with all of you. We have Ace, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and make your decision. If you need more time, you can pause it. And let's get started with the Ace per usual. See what we have. Okay, Ace. Okay, where are your angels trying to lead you? Ooh, I love this. Follow your heart. You have 2 4s in this stack. Follow your heart. We have Cordy's Road, Realville. We have taking steps and loss. A lot of you have gone through some loss. Yes, I believe it because of the energy, the transits right now, especially with Saturn retrograde. You might be stuck in an area of your life right now and you feel like you're not being appreciated, or your efforts were unnoticed, or What else? You might feel stuck until maybe September, October, I think. I forgot when it goes back, you know, but then it turns direct, which is still, wow. Let's see, what is this loss about? Maybe you've gone through a loss and you're still looking back. I don't like the depiction of this, but it resonates with what it's trying to say. It's somebody looking at the boat leaving, and you know the boat is slowly flowing away, and you're looking back, you know, and it's almost as if you're still tied to it, like you're still thinking that it's gonna come back. But I feel that will turn around, and I feel like your angels are telling you the way you're needing to really turn around and go towards your own stability, your own glow up. Look at all that glitter. And follow your heart. Be true to yourself. Ask yourself, was it even worth it? You know, is it even worth staying here? Is it even worth, you know, staying where it's no longer serves you, you know? Let me see, what is this loss? Give me more of this loss. What's this loss about? Five of Wands, a test. And Five of Wands is a lot of inner conflict. And yeah, when we go through a loss, we have a grieving process. Yeah, that person probably did not pass away, or that situation didn't really go away. But we go through this grieving process, and it comes in waves. One day you're great, the next day you're not. There's this inner conflict within you. You don't know how to fight it off, or you're trying to fight it off. Or there was a lot of if it was a situation that you're still dwelling on, then there is still a lot of unresolved emotions, yeah, something here broke, hit the fan, and said, it's done, it's done. And this was the universe doing this. It's almost as if something that you were kept on wanting to make it work, or a situation that you did not want to let go of, the universe came in and said, no, it's not up to you anymore, it's up to us. It's not fair to you. It's done. You know, it's time. It left you in a place where you were being tested in a way, but tested to see how strong you are to let go of what no longer serves you. You know, and since if you did not pass that test, the universe came in and said, okay, it's no longer your decision. We're going to do this our way. And said, you know what? Everything's going to go to it's almost as if you were forced to let go. And for you to be forced to transform, to change something, to accept something. You were kind of pushed into a corner. What is this taking steps? What is this taking steps? Eight of Pentacles, dedication, putting in the time and effort into yourself, into your craft, into what really does matter to you, and moving forward. Angel of guidance, moving forward, taking little small steps, but going towards something a lot more stable, secure, something, your empire, you're like feeling victorious, confident. I don't know if you're already there, but you've been working really hard. And if you are not there yet, it's just taking those little steps add up to something big all the time, you know, even if it's something small, like getting up every morning, you know. What is this? Follow your heart. It's time to follow your heart. When you start in your healing journey, you start to realize, like, wow, now I don't have to go back to how it used to be. Now I have the choice to really find what I really wanted, what really serves me, what I really want in my heart, you know, the desires, you know, when before maybe you were settling for less. And that's anything in a situation you just wanted to make it work just because, you know, you desired it, you wished for it, but you were taking less than what you deserved. You know, I hope I'm making sense. What does this follow your heart? Okay, I saw that at the bottom of the deck. It's almost as if you're gonna feel a bit stuck for a while, and it takes time. What is this reveal? Things are slowly going to be turning around. Seven of Cups, the commitment card. King of Cups wanted to come out. And again, like I said, now I have all these choices. I have all these options. Sometimes those temptations will pop up, but it's really up to you. It could even be during your way towards something a lot better for you. You're gonna have those options, like the temptation, the if we're talking about love, those temptations of the past, of the same kind of person that you were dating, or but you have to be true to you. Okay, what is it that you really want? You have the Seven of Cups. It's your choice, but we can fall in the same cycle we were before. Yeah, see, follow your heart, Queen of Cups. Okay, be very, set boundaries for yourself. You're not gonna give that cup. You see how she's putting her hand over her cup? I'm like, you're not gonna give that cup to just anybody, are you? This one keeps wanting to come out. Things are going to turn around for you. It might take a lot of work, a lot of dedication, because let's face it, people don't know this because it's so hard to do. In the healing journey, it takes a lot of time, a lot of dedication, because it's work. It's working on you, on yourself, on your coins, on your own path. You know, it takes dedication. It takes work to pay all your bills, to keep your living situation. You know, that is taking care of you, paying your bills, paying your car, your rent, making your bed, washing dishes, cleaning. That is the dedication. That is work on you. That is self-love. That is self-care, because you're taking care of you. You're making sure your mental health. Have you ever heard that that saying, you know, show me your what is that saying, or is it a meme? I always butcher memes here, or quotes. Show me where you live and I'll show you if you're depressed, or something like that. I don't know, I forgot. But see, they say if the way that you clean, you keep your safe spot, your home clean, is how your mental health is. Okay, your health, your self-care is, like, you can tell a lot. You see how you finish cleaning. I love this feeling when you finish cleaning, everything's clean, and you get to rest up. It just feels so good. Yes, that is self-care, self-love. Let's see what's going on in love. Okay, for the Ace group spread, the Ace group. Whoa. Unrequited love would be talking about maybe this loss, or I'm getting somebody here that was in a unrequited situation. Somebody was blocked off from someone else. But I'm also getting somebody here that attracts the same kind of person all the time. And then we have, this could be the one. So let's see, what is this unrequited love about? There could be someone coming in that catches you by surprise. Okay. Yeah, that's why the Wheel of Fortune kept coming up, because I feel like somebody here, the Strength card with unrequited love, that means be patient, be strong, be courageous, do something that you've never done before. Sometimes, I'll give you an example. When I first let go of my commitment, you know, it was almost like a divorce, because we were living together. I had to do something that I've never done before, and that is stand my ground, hold back, and not give this another try. I was done. He moved out. I was done. And that was the hardest thing I've ever done. That is the kind of feeling that I'm getting here. Is like, I was not ever going to turn back again. And it was the hardest thing. I'll tell you that. It was something that I've never had to, but I passed that test. It got easier. Be patient too, because the Strength card is also Angel of Courage, Angel of Patience as well. I feel like it's patience, because the Two of Cups is coming. I feel like it's gonna be up to you to really show this Angel of Courage, to have that courage to wait for the one. For some of you, this could be the one already, and it could be coming back again. But let's see, what is this? This could be the one. And that happens. The Emperor is the one. The Emperor, the Empress is the one. Okay? I've always called the Emperor and the Empress as the one, as the wifey material, the husband material, as the committed one. I know the King of Cups is the committed one too, but Four of Pentacles. Give me more of this. Some of you are going to be meeting someone, Knight of Cups, that won't show. They will not show you if they want this or not. Or maybe you've already met the one, because yeah, sometimes I don't go by what it already says, but here it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. But sometimes, and if it is somebody from the past, maybe both of you need to grow before even coming back together, or before, you know, working on something solid. Because I also have it here. There could be that connection still, but spiritually, not physically yet. So you have to be patient. For some of you, for others of you, this could be someone new coming in. But you're going to have to grow from this. You have to take charge of your own life in order to manifest someone. How do I say? You have to become the one you want to attract. That's what I'm getting here. You have to grow from it in order to attract the one that you want to. You have to give the love to yourself that you want that other person to give to you. You know what? I hope I'm making sense. You're gonna have it. Look at that, 10 of Cups, home. Somebody that is looking for a love of their own, their soulmate. The Knight of Cups is that person that is looking for their soulmate, that is looking for their other half. Let's see, what else is coming? What else? Where else are they being led for the Ace? Yeah, somebody's going through these dark thoughts, because we started out with that. Okay, it might be subconsciously, because we have consciousness. You might be resorting to those dark thoughts because they creep up once in a while, but it's only putting in the time, the action, and, you know, putting in the work on you. It's going to take time. It's going to take trust. And it could come in slowly, but it's going to get here. Even if it's not a person, if you're waiting for stability, security, money, you're going to have to work through these dark thoughts. It'll come in slowly, but it will come in. And if it's a person, it will come in. It's just you have to take charge of your own life, your own coins. Sometimes we don't get what we've desired because we're not taking care of ourselves, of our own stability, our own self-love, self-care. I don't know why I keep bringing that up on this pile, but maybe it resonates with someone. Okay, I hope that helped one person. Okay, let's see. That is what your angels want you to know and where they're leading you. Okay, so I do have, I'm just gonna name a few, but I do see all signs here. We have a Leo, a Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Sag, Cancer. Ooh, strong Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio, strong Scorpio. Okay, so let's keep going. Number twos. Let's see, number twos. We have optimism, stuck energy, and milestone. Okay, so let's see. There's a milestone here. I don't know what it is. It kind of feels general. It doesn't feel like number ones. It was both general and love. It feels like maybe you've reached a milestone already, because I have it here front in the first card here, but you still want to go up higher. You're gonna feel this energy where you're gonna feel a bit stuck for a while, okay? But you have to stay positive during this time. There's a reason for it, and the reason I say that is because there's a rainbow here. It's like there's a reason why you're gonna feel stuck for a while, and it all boils down to how you're taking it, how you are responding to the energy, the stuck energy. Why? Because the optimism is here. So you have to stay optimistic. Nobody's really stuck. The world is still moving, okay? Even though Saturn's in retrograde, I hate that because it's gonna be stuck in a spot where I don't want it to be in my chart. But I have to keep that in mind. Saturn is in retrograde, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, this kind of resonates with me because I'm in a spot that I don't want it to be. I'm trying to reach a milestone there, okay? So I totally get you. If you are going to, in this, it feels like it's more of a prediction because of Saturn retrograding. That's how I'm feeling it. But let's see, what is this milestone? This reason I feel that maybe some of you are also, I'm getting that you might not be grateful for where you're at now, and you need to start being, because you've already reached milestones in your life. You know, the little milestones matter too, okay? What is this milestone about? Sorry, my dog is snoring. She snores loud. She's a little tiny chihuahua. What is this milestone? Ace of Cups, love, self-love. Look at that. And there's a cup here. Some of you, this could be love as well. You might be feeling stuck, or Maybe you felt stuck during this time that you've been giving yourself self-love, self-care. Okay, way different than what I was thinking, but some of you, it could be that you've been really focused on your self-love, self-care, or maybe just love in general, and you've been feeling stuck. The moon, maybe there's desires. Okay, you dream of the perfect love. This sounds like a Pisces moon, because you know, we're dreamers. Okay, we're dreamers. Maybe you desire something, you have a dream of something, and maybe you're gonna be feeling stuck. Well, give me more on this moon. Maybe you don't even see this coming. Page of Cups. Yeah, it almost seems as if there are a lot of Pisces here, a lot of Pisces energy. Maybe you're also just trying to be a friend to everyone. Maybe there is someone here that is going to be helping you with your dreams. There's friendships around you. There could be a focus around friendships right now. I don't know what this is actually telling me. I'm getting a lot of messages, so just choose what resonates. It almost feels like maybe you're desiring something real right now. Because right now the moon is giving a little bit of confusion of where you really are, where maybe if it is like general, like I was talking at first, maybe you're feeling like you want something a lot, you want more of it, you know, something more, like something else is missing. That's what I'm feeling for some reason. What is this stuck energy? Three of Pentacles, action. Three of Pentacles is also, you know, putting in the work, the time, the effort, collaborating with people. It's about also financial, like promotions and stuff like that. You've been putting in the work and you're not getting recognition, maybe, or you are getting recognized but not getting paid for it. Give me more of this Three of Pentacles, because this stuck energy is like, well, I have like Three of Swords. See, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles here. So it's almost as if you're putting in the time, the effort, you're collaborating, you're in good with everybody, and you're working as a team with someone, and you still feel stuck. Why? There could have been also just a heartache that you've been carrying around, and you feel stuck in that area too, in love. Okay, and you've been working on healing that Three of Swords, that heartache. You've been working on yourself. That really left you damaged. Look, Ten of Swords. Yeah, you've been working really, really hard on, maybe you've been in this healing journey and now you feel stuck, like, okay, what do I do now? What's next? Something's missing. Where is my Ace of Cups? Where is my true love? Where do I find my forever person? For those of you that are single. For others of you, you still feel like something's missing, even if you're not in the wanting love. Maybe there's something missing. You want success, you want the job title, you want recognition, and you've been feeling stuck, like nothing's really moving. And that's where optimism comes in. It's like maybe you're still thinking about the past. Five of Cups, sadness. Jeez, who is this? Good times are coming. Good times are coming. You might want to get creative. Really jump into what you love to do, hobbies, be creative, get your ideas out there, work on your ideas. Maybe you want to start something creative. a project. It's time to light that spark under you and just do what you feel. How do I say it? Do what really lights that passion within you. You know, sometimes we need that. We need it. Why is the Page of Wands here? This is all about you, okay? I am getting another message aside of you, okay? This could be somebody younger than you or somebody that has this optimistic energy. They are sad. Someone around you, they are sad about you, or someone that was around you. That's just a side energy, okay? But of course, this reading is all about you. Some of you have probably gone through that healing phase. Well, you're still going through that healing journey, but some of you are looking for something passionate, something that lights up a spark within you, is still going towards your dreams, your goals, and you're kind of losing that optimism. And it could be because of the transits, okay? Because Pluto is in retrograde as well. You know, I totally feel you. Pluto is going back on my chart too, and I don't like it. I don't like that area. I've been through that area already, which I feel like I've cleaned out my closet, you know, my dark closet. But, you know, some of us haven't. So who knows? Maybe something will creep up on me, and I'm could be wrong, but you know what I mean. You know, a lot of people are going through that. So a little heavy energy. I kind of don't like it, but I feel like you're moving past it, okay? You're gonna get there. Let's see where you're being led in love. Look at that. Free yourself. Where are you being led in love for number 2s? Free yourself from those negative thoughts from the past. It's not going to happen again if you've learned, you've grown from it. Because you're much wiser now. You know what to look out for. You know what you don't want anymore. There's going to be, for a lot of you that are single, which I feel like a lot of you are, there's going to be someone that's going to want to get to know you. But be careful, because I do see something that I don't like to see in this card, but it is being brought up to my attention. A lot of these are not what you want, or not what you're looking for. So it's up to you to have discernment. Why is free yourself here? Maybe you'll know already, because you're much wiser though. The Hierophant. The Angel of Blessings. You know, freeing yourself from those limited beliefs. That's how I feel. Two of Pentacles. Maybe you have limiting beliefs. Maybe you are also trying to just keep a balance of what you really want, what you believe, standing strong in what you believe you deserve. Yeah, you might be doing a lot. You might you know, I don't like to read myself, but maybe you have a lot of responsibilities right now. You're trying to keep afloat, which some of these stuff you're needing to really let go of, okay? You're really needing to let go of, and the Hierophant is here. You're protected. But a lot of the stuff that is on your mind, a lot of responsibilities that are not really yours, are probably stuff that you can let go of, okay? I get you're trying to balance. I totally get you. This is so me. Okay, you're trying to balance a lot in your life right now. But some of this stuff is you're needing to really free yourself. There's a lot of, I feel like it's a lot of limited beliefs. You know, you're getting stuck in your own limitations, and that's why you're getting optimism here, is because you need to break free and really think positive. I know you hear that a lot, which is very I don't want to say it's very, ooh, how do I say, like, it's so easy to say but so hard at the same time. Okay, it's not an easy thing to think positive, especially if you're a Gemini, or your thoughts get to you very easily. But be delusional. Jeez, I know I've been delusional sometimes. Like, okay, it'll work out. I know. I'm so thankful for the $2 in my bank account. It could be $200. You know what I mean? Be delusional. Sometimes you just need it. What is this getting to know each other? It doesn't hurt anybody to be delusional. What is it? Getting to know each other. Oh geez, 10 of Cups. Okay, home. I don't know why I was. Okay, so I went on my first date for a very long time. Okay, it's been a few years, and we would get to know each other, and I spotted red flags right away, and I was like, oh no, this is done. I'm done. I don't know. That's what came to mind. That was a few months ago. So you might meet somebody that you're getting to know, and you can see the red flags. So just be careful. I don't know why that came to mind. But we have 10 of Cups. There's emotional fulfillment. 6 of Cups. Oof. There's a soulmate coming in. Justice. Okay, keep yourself balanced. Okay, don't. Oh, I hate starting a sentence like that. I don't like nobody to tell me that. But be careful letting all these cups, which is emotions, get the best of your intelligence, your integrity, your not intelligence, your integrity. Okay, keep a balanced mind. Make a balanced decision about who you get to know, who you open up, because not everybody you meet is going to be your soulmate. Okay, and that's probably why that date came up. Okay, because I haven't thought about it in a long time. I saw a lot of red flags, and I'm like, okay, I got to know you, you're cool, and that's it. But it's not going to go anywhere because I seen red flags. I'm sorry, I cannot be with somebody that I see these red flags. I'm not going to say what the red flags are, but it reminded me of someone, and I was like, oh no, I can spot the red flags now. So it's just, if you see a red flag, like if this person would have left me hanging, which they made a lot of brownie points, driving 2.5 hours to come see me. They made brownie points, but when I got the red flags, I was like, oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. I cannot get stuck with someone like that. This is not my person. You have to have that logic, that balance between, okay, give and take, but it's also not going to be, it has to be a deal breaker, which these red flags were a deal breaker for me. Okay, so you have to think logically, because I see a lot of cups. Emotional fulfillment, soulmate, it could be the one, but you have to stay balanced. Okay, stand strong in what you believe in, how things should be. I hope I'm making sense. I feel like I'm talking a lot. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Where else are you being led to? What else do they need to know? Number 2s. Where are they being led to? Be conscious of lack. What is going on with some of you guys? There is a lack. There is something, a lack of something. It could be a lack of not having enough money, lack of not being enough yourself. Conscious is just, it could even be subconsciously because of what has happened in the past with you. Because I don't take these 2 cards lightly. It was horrible. It was like somebody really did stab you in the heart. Okay. And it might have got to you so bad that subconsciously you still feel like you need that self-love, self-care. Okay, and it's a journey. It could be also that you're needing to really take charge of your thoughts, because the way that you're thinking is not helping you at all. Yeah, you need to free yourself from any kind of drama, any kind of harsh negative energies. Take charge. If somebody comes in and wanting to stir up drama in your household or your safe space, or you need to take charge, be assertive. Okay, because there's still subconsciously there is something there. Okay, I do see the Emperor. Somebody might be coming in as well. I don't like the consciousness of lack card, because that means that there is still a feeling of lack. Maybe you feel like your most hidden wishes are not going to come true. Maybe you desire something so bad and it's taking forever to come into your life, even if it's stability. But it is coming. We have the Nine of Cups, blessings, stability, security. Your most hidden motivations, goals, dreams are going to come true. But there is something that stops you from thinking they're not coming true. Okay, but your angels want you to know we're leading you that path, but you have to also help us by thinking positive, by really acting delusional, you know, not acting, but, you know, freeing yourself from those negative thoughts that are keeping them from, you know, bringing this to you. I hope I'm making sense. I hope it helps somebody out there. Okay, so let's keep going. I'm gonna just say a few of what I see here. We have a Pisces, a Cancer, a lot of water, Libra, Capricorn, Air, Gemini, Aries, could be a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, fire signs. I see all signs there. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, sorry about that. I needed to change camera because the other one was dead. Was dying. It was dying. Okay, number threes. Let's see what we have for number threes. We have solitude, the honoring path, and fragmented energy. Okay, I had to turn on my air too because it's hot already. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's already hot here in California. Anyways, fragmented energy, and I get hot when I'm doing these readings too. I don't know why. Okay, anyways, fragmented energy. We have, I like this energy. Well, I don't like it when I'm in it, but I like the depiction here because sometimes things are not making sense, you know. In it, have you ever, well, back in the day when I was into the tarot readings on the YouTube, a lot of them wouldn't make sense. Even with the readers that I resonated with all the time, I would stick to only some of them, of course. I would stick to them, and some of them were making sense because they were not my readings. I was like, what is going on? Usually I resonate, and now I'm not. Like, what's going on? Things are not making sense. Things are coming out of nowhere that you thought were gonna work out. Okay, it's for a reason. Okay, it's because things are changing. You're going through transits. You're going through, it's just all changing. And that's, sometimes I tell my people that come to me for readings, I said, you know, I wouldn't do it when there's an eclipse going on. I wouldn't do readings when there's an eclipse. I would do it when there's a new moon because there's new energy coming in. I would do readings not in big transit areas, but when energy is settled. That's when I would rather people do readings if they need one. Okay, but here I feel like somebody here is just things are just not making sense for them. They're going through some changes and they're not understanding, where am I going? Where is my path? Where are they leading me to? Like, where am I being led to? Well, you're going towards recognition. You're going towards being that it girl, or recognition, promotions. You're going towards being recognized, being the one. Maybe if you're here for love, there could be, you know what I'm getting with these two is like it's lonely at the top kind of energy for some reason. Maybe you've already gone through some recognition, some promotion, or something like that, a glow up, and you still feel a bit lonely. Okay, but you know what I'm also seeing here is that you're changing and people are looking at you like, wow, this person is changing. They're going through a glow up. There's something different about this person. It's maybe you're going through some changes. Let's see, let's get into it real quick. Okay, what is going on here for the fragmented energy? Whew, I feel like I've been talking a lot. Five of Cups, sadness, disappointments from the past, not understanding them. Like what happened, everything was going well. You thought maybe somebody wanted the same things as you, but there was a disappointment because you had to stand strong in what you believe in. Or maybe you thought it was gonna go somewhere, but it really wasn't. Maybe there was a disappointment with a friend of yours too. There was some religious beliefs that got in the way, or some belief systems that you both bumped heads. What is this honoring path? Honoring path. Okay, be patient. Put in the time, the dedication, the effort. Be patient. There is something that you're trying to manifest, and you will be. Okay, you will be receiving some kind of recognition, victory, status. Be patient. King of Swords. I don't know if there's a decision for you to make, but have a strategy. If you have a strategy in mind, putting in the action, the time, and it's gonna get you somewhere. All the hard work is gonna pay off. It feels general, but at the same time it feels like you don't know if it's even gonna happen. There might be some decisions for you to make, to cut people off, to be more aware of what no longer serves you, and be patient for what is what you deserve. What is this solitude about? Oh. Yeah, it's giving me, it feels nice to being at the top, but it's also lonely. That's what I'm getting. Maybe you've been working really hard in reaching this victory. I am getting someone here too that is wanting to come towards you, but they have second thoughts. I know this reading is all about you, but I got this with number ones. I think it was number ones or number twos, I forgot. But somebody was thinking about this person. Is it just a side note? Okay, somebody wants to come in, but they keep having second thoughts. They keep juggling back and forth. Anyways, for others of you, you're trying to stay afloat. You're trying to do what you need to do to give you yourself self-love, self-care. You're trying to reach that victory, that sense of victory. In order to move forward, you're going through a glow up for some of you. That's different. Let's see what we get in love. I'm not getting much of a This is like almost just about you. It's nothing, I don't know if it's promotion, job. It's just very general. Let's see about love. Let's see what we have about love. I feel like I give your relationship a chance. Why do I always say a second chance? Give your relationship a chance. It could be someone here, or free yourself, wanted to come out. Maybe you need to free yourself of their energy, or you're trying to, or negative energy, because I did see negative energy. You deserve love, honeymoon. Maybe you're trying to get out of a conflict with someone. Give me more about general, because it feels confusing. Well, that resonates with this card. Maybe you don't know where you stand right now. Give me more for number 3s. But you're being, wow, you might be meeting someone, or you've met someone and you feel confused. Please don't feel confused. Don't feel like it's gonna happen again. Whatever happened in the past is gonna happen again. There is someone here, but they want to take their time. If it is someone, a new love, because we do have the Ace of Cups that was trying to come in, but your energy is like, I don't know, I'm not too sure, I don't know, I'm not trusting it. It's your decision. They want to meet halfway. They want to take things slow, put in the effort, the time, the energy. If you have not met this person, it could be a loving man, a loving woman, whatever it is, but there is someone here coming in. But with this friendship card, it makes it seem like this person wants to get to know you, okay? But there is something here. It could be someone from the past. Give your relationship a chance, or it doesn't have to be, because it doesn't say a second chance. It could be someone new. You might not even be feeling this person, but this person wants to get to know you. What does this give your relationship a chance? I feel like somebody here is not feeling this person, or you're not too sure. 8 of Swords. There's restriction. There's a lot of thoughts restricting you. Queen of Swords. Yeah, a lot of thoughts. It could be someone from the past. 6 of Cups. Or maybe your thoughts from the past creep up on you and you don't want to deal with it. I get that. I totally get that. It took me years before I can go to my first date since my last relationship. But look, 6 of Cups, and with the Queen of Swords, is somebody that is jaded, is very independent, it's very used to their independence. It could be somebody from the past wanting to come in and you're like, no, I'm not giving this another try. No, I'm not gonna be your friend. No. And this person is really wanting another opportunity. If this has not come to you yet, it could be coming. Okay, but it almost seems as if you're going through this change within you and you're like, no, I don't want the past anymore. I'm going through this glow up. I'm putting in time and effort in me. But you might be in that energy where you're like, well, maybe we can go again. But then you don't want the same energy as before. You know, you're in that middle space and you don't know if you want this or not. Or if you want someone new or not. Which I would choose the new, but to each his own. But you deserve love, okay? Don't forget this. Don't forget that you deserve love. Don't forget to be loving to yourself and not lose yourself in someone else. 3 of Pentacles, working together. Okay, if you see red flags the first try, you know, that's my advice to you. If you see red flags, if you give someone another chance, a 3rd, 4th, 5th chance, whatever, they're coming to you and say, I've changed, let's make this work. Put in the action, show me, because that person has less chances than a new person. Wouldn't you agree? You know, a new person, you can't This is someone completely different, so it's starting from scratch. But this person is already starting from negative scratch, you know, negative zero. You know, so they have to be perfect when they come back. You know what I mean? Give me more of you deserve love. Putting the time and the effort, 10 of Pentacles, in order to make it work, in order to build a solid foundation, build a solid commitment. Okay, well, where else are you being led to? This could be someone new as well, okay, because we do have the Ace of Cups, but they want to get to know you, and it's up to you if you want to give this a chance. Give me more of number 3s. Where else are you being led to for number 3s? Your higher self. I feel like a lot of you are going through this. I love this card. This awakening, this growing up phase. Like, it took me a while, but that was because I was going through a Pluto transit that I did not like. It was not pleasant. It was very painful to go through. And I feel like a lot of you are going through something that is making you a whole different person, and people are not understanding you because you're changing your higher self. You're listening to your higher self. You're listening to what your body wants, what your body needs, what you think it's good for you. And I love that for you. What is this? Your higher self. I love that for you. That's beautiful. Look at that. And that's what's gonna bring you your person. You're attracting somebody like you. You're attracting that lover, that friend, that best friend, that and it could be coming from nowhere. It could be catching you by surprise. From isolation to rebuilding, building a solid foundation. From that lack mentality to something a lot more better for you. It's almost like from this isolation of not having anything, out of nowhere there comes this perfect person for you. That's what I'm getting here. Even if you're feeling isolated right now, because we have isolation twice here, solitude. I feel like this person isolated. Maybe it's you reflecting on what you really want. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to give this a chance. It could be someone from the past, but I feel like someone's not gonna want to. It could be you that are not wanting to go back to that path anymore. It could be someone new too, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, so I hope that made sense and it helped somebody. We have Cancer. I see all signs here. I don't see a lot of fire. Interesting. We have Gemini. We have Sag. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Cancer. I did see Gemini too. A lot of earth, a lot of water, a lot of stability. We have air signs, of course. Anyways, let's keep going. Number 4s. Let's see what we have for number 4s. Patience, peace, and deserving. Look at that. I love this card. Some of you are needing to really be patient, figuring out your next move. You have to also have a conscious of that you deserve what you're wishing for. You deserve all that you want, what your heart desires. Okay, let's see. What is this deserving energy for number 4s? Judgment. Making a final decision about something from the past, maybe. Ace of Cups, yeah. Making a final decision to give yourself the love that you deserve. New love coming to you. Something that you really do deserve because you've done all the work. You planted all the seeds. You gave yourself that self-love, self-care, that stability that you desire, that you've wished for. You've given all that you want to yourself, like yourself, that self-care, self-love. You've made a final decision about love, something like that. And it almost seems as if you're going towards what you know you deserve. What is this piece? Because you did the right thing for you. What is this piece? Yeah, it's almost as if you've already gone up the hill. You're just looking back at what you've conquered, the struggle. It's almost as like, I went through all that and I survived. That's the kind of feeling I get from that. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Now you're holding your ground. You're being a lot more reserved. Ten of Pentacles. You're saving up for that house you want, that stability. You're saving. You're doing what's best for you. You're having patience. Some of you are working a lot, moving forward, putting your attention elsewhere, having that patience, that courage to go for what you want. What is this patience? Taking the necessary steps. Seven of Wands. There might be some challenges coming ahead, and that's for everyone, guys. Progress. Even though it's gonna feel like nothing is moving forward, it's gonna happen to a lot of people. Why? Because Saturn is in retrograde, Pluto is in retrograde. So I think Pluto's in retrograde already. Yeah. Yep. So there might be some challenges coming up, but you have to be patient, okay? Just know that it's a temporary, either a temporary pause, a temporary you have to, it's almost, I'm gonna put me as an example, because where my Saturn is retrograde, I don't like it, because it's gonna mean that I'm gonna have to work harder, and I'm not probably gonna be seeing any recognition or anything for quite some time. But at the end, it's gonna be okay. My efforts are not gonna go to waste. I have to remember that during this time that Saturn is in retrograde. Okay, I'm not gonna like it, but I have to keep that in mind. Okay, that there is progress. Whatever you're working towards, there will be progress. Okay, everyone's gonna feel this energy. I feel as a whole, as the whole world, we're gonna go through some rough patches as a collective, but it doesn't mean that we're not making progress. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. See, keep the vision. Seven of Pentacles. If you're planting the seeds and you come to a stuck phase, it's okay. Keep that vision. Wait for it. It's coming. Okay, I don't know, this sounds very general. I don't know what it is. If you're working towards a promotion, if you're working towards stability, your house, your commitment, it's okay. Okay, just do what you need to do. Have some patience. Maybe you can't move. You know how chess, I don't know how to play chess, but I know that you can't move to a spot unless, I don't know, but be careful with the moves you make. Okay, and be patient for the next person. I know it takes a long time to finish a game, but you know what I mean. Give me more for number fours in love. Where are they being led to? Ooh, engagement. I love that. I love that for you. Ooh, the last pile got that too. Some of you are not going to want to give this a chance. There could be something from the past, because we did have Judgment here. wanting a second try, a second, third, fourth, whatever. I'm not judging. It happens a lot. Give me more of this engagement. Somebody wants to move things for, you know, to a higher level of commitment. Oh, there could be a pause somewhere. Seven of Swords. Somebody has to release what's happened in the past. Either someone's trying to avoid commitment, or someone avoided commitment. Somebody wouldn't grow up or step up, you know. Same difference. What does this give your relationship a chance? Ten of Wands. Ooh, you carried a lot of the responsibilities of this relationship, and you probably don't want it anymore. You're freeing yourself from it. You freed yourself. I feel like you already freed yourself. For a lot of you, you've freed yourself. And you're saying no more. I want happiness. But you know, I feel like there is someone wanting to work towards engagement, because this is, let's remember the main question here. What was the main question? Is where you being led to? You're being led to a higher level of commitment, but there's gonna be a pause here somewhere. It's not gonna resonate with everyone. It could be someone from your past wanting to come back, but they want to just want you to be patient. For others of you, you might feel stuck and waiting. It could be a past coming in, or you making a final decision. Yep, you making a final decision, and it's gonna be a very confusing time for you, but it's really up to you. It's all about free will here, pretty much, because there is someone here wanting you to wait. You might be going, you know, and you might not wait, and you say, you know what, I want new love instead. Yeah, because someone here is avoiding a commitment, or they avoided it before. Now they want to give this a chance, but they want you to be patient. But it's up to you to make that decision, I feel. Okay. Let's get one more for you. Give me more for number 4s. And you might be more, you might be a little bit more fed up. See, divine timing. You're gonna have to be patient. For those of you that want this higher commitment, you might meet someone, but it's gonna take some time. Again, like I said, divine timing. You're gonna have to have patience right now. You might even have to cut off a lot of responsibilities and make them show you that they want this. Okay, be logical about it. Okay, so that is what I have. I hope this made sense. It was a little bit weird, but it's gonna make sense for whoever resonates with it. We have Aries, we have Leo here, we have a lot of fire. The last pile didn't have no fire. We have Libra here, Leo, could be a Gemini too. A lot of water, Scorpio. That is what I have. I hope this felt like it resonated. It's a little different. Okay, number 5s. Let's see what we have. Where your angels leading you. Surrender. We have 2 7s here. Victim mentality. Commitment. There is some thoughts that you need to free yourself from. Okay, and there could be commitment in the cards for you. Well, obviously we have commitment there, duh. But I mean, It depends on what kind of commitment we're talking about. Let's look into it. But in order for this to come in, I feel like somebody here needs to let go of that victim mentality. Why me? Why is it always me? Why do I always have to find these people? Where do I find these people? Why do I always end up with these people doing me wrong, doing me this, doing that? And you know what I mean? That is a victim mentality, and I don't like that, because we can turn it around. We can surrender to those thoughts. Some of you have gone through some kind of conflict with someone, and you're still carrying that energy. Well, they did me wrong, they did this to me, they did that to me. You have to release it. Okay, that's a done deal. It happened. Let's move towards forgiveness, which is difficult. Okay, it takes time. It takes a lot of time, especially with me. It takes a lot of time to let go. Everyone's different. What is this commitment about? Things turning around. You know what I sensed? Christmas, there was a moment where there was a moment where I realized, wow, my luck has changed. I felt it. I felt it change. I felt that moment. And of course, it's not always like that, of course. But I realized, I was like, my luck is changing in this area. I see it. I see Jupiter working in that area of my life. And I'm not going to say what it is, but I did see it. I started realizing it. So maybe there is an area of your life where it's going to start changing. Give me more of this commitment. There could be also a commitment out of nowhere coming in. Ooh, from a friend. Okay. A friendship. Or we did have the Two of Wands, which is progress. Maybe meeting someone, and that person's going to want more of just a friendship. Give me more of this victim mentality. But we're needing to release something from the past here. The Star, healing energy. You're the first one. Look, death, accepting what's happened and going through that change, going through that healing journey. Healing journey is very difficult. Not a lot of people can go on it. I know I've said this to another pile, and I keep saying it because it is hard. It's hard. It takes months. It's just not from one month to another. No, it's not even one night to another. No, it takes a lot of courage to go through a healing journey, like start her healing journey. And it starts with us, of course. It's all about us, and accepting what's done is done, and going through that transformation. And it takes a long time to really heal from all those pains that you've gone through, and to really change the way that you think about yourself. And it starts with you. If you love yourself, if you start loving yourself, doing that self-care like I did with number ones. I don't know why with number ones I started talking about what self-love is. Self-care is getting up, brushing your teeth, your hair, making your bed, cleaning, washing dishes, paying all your bills, making sure that you're getting your I don't know, driver license, your school, whatever is good for you. That is self-love, self-care. Because once you start embodying that energy, that's when you start attracting all that. Because why you're not going to do yourself wrong, so nobody else can do you wrong. Okay, why would I do that if I wouldn't do it to myself? Like, why would I talk bad about my friend if I love her? Then we shouldn't talk bad about ourselves either. You know what I mean? I hope I'm not just going in circles. What is this? Surrender. Accepting what's happened, and it was just not meant to happen. Okay. Surrender, action. We have 3 of coins. The Fool. Yep. Freeing yourself. going out there, collaborating with others in a healthy way, working towards what, you know, building yourself up at work, freeing yourself, having that faith that everything's gonna be fine. 10 of Wands, freeing yourself from all those responsibilities, the burden, the emotional burdens, the mental burdens. Yeah, pretty much that's what number 1's got. You might resonate with that one if you want to go watch that one. Let's see, what is, give me more in love, which I see love here, or maybe a friend wants you to commit to something else. Give me more on this commitment. Yeah, knowing that you're on the right path, taking charge, being a leader. It could be someone here that wants to take charge, has that energy that, oh, this is somebody from a past life, or having that energy like, oh, this could be someone that could be the one. Because the Emperor, the Empress are the ones for me, is the husband material, the wifey material. Okay, or it could be you making a commitment at work, you know, starting from the bottom and being this emperor, this leader, this boss, this supervisor, this promotion, something you know you were meant to do, to be. Okay, give me more of this. How about in love? Love. Oh, children wanted to come out. Give me more in love for number 5s. Where are they being led to, number 5s? This could be the one. Interesting. Number 1s, I think they got the same thing with the Emperor. So yeah, I might check that one. You might want to check that one out. Express your love. It could be, there could have been a separation with you and someone else, of course, because we have victim mentality here. But I feel like there is someone here. Usually I feel like it's you expressing their love, but I feel like this person will be able to express their love to you. Let's see what it is. What is this? This could be the one. 8 of Wands. A new journey could be, communication, moving forward, something coming out of nowhere. Look at that, the 2 of Cups. Oh my god, number 5s. 2 of Cups. Love, a spiritual connection here, and moving forward. What is this? Express your love. Maybe somebody here will be mesmerized by you. Oh, there is someone here from the past. 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Someone that you might have confessed your love to before, or there was a loss, or somebody from the past wanting to come back around and express their love because they can't let go of you. Somebody wants to call truce with the surrender card too, and wants to work together. 4 of Swords. There's been some healing, some time separation. We saw the separation wanting to come out. So you might have been separated from someone, and this person is gonna try to confess their love to you, but it's up to you, of course, if you want this or not. 9 of Swords. Maybe they're the ones with the mental agony here. I don't know why I'm getting mental agony, but the victim mentality. But I feel like it's really up to you if you want this or not. Okay, recognition. You moving past all this. It could be with them, or it could be someone new. Give me more of, is this new or not with this 2 of Cups? Because I do see newness too with the Aries, the Fool there, and with the Page of Cups. Could be angel of the past, someone from the past. But it's really up to you to have this judgment, this discernment, to make a final call, to move forward and find someone new or not. That's what I'm also getting. Give me more. But most of you, it could be someone from the past. Okay, of course, if you don't want the past, then you're telling the universe that that's the energy you're in. I don't want the past, give me someone new, and voila, there's someone new coming in. Okay, So it could go both ways. So I'm not going to spend too much time trying to figure out if it's new or past. It could be both ways. We always have that free will to decide to stay in the same cycle or not. Okay? And I tell this to people all the time. When you feel this new cycle, when you feel this energy of, okay, finally I feel strength to let go of someone, I'm going to embrace this energy and not go back. Embrace it. Say, okay, I feel strong enough to move forward. And yeah, it's going to happen. For those of you that want to move forward. For those of you that don't want to move forward, you might spend another cycle with this person, but it's really up to you. Okay. A lot of you are going through a healing journey and accepting this. And sometimes you fall into that lack mentality, the victim mentality, but it's only a phase. Okay, it comes in waves. It's a grieving process. It's a healing journey. You know, it took me years to go on my first date after my commitment in the past. Took me years, which I didn't like it. It was good experience, but you know, I was able to spot the red flags that it was a deal breaker for me. You know, which is good, because that means that I'm not gonna settle for, you know, something that I just don't want to deal with, you know. So that's what happens when you've made up your mind, you know what I mean? Give me one more. I feel like this was short. Give me one more for number 5s. Wow, a lot of you are going through this healing journey. Look at that. Know your worth. Solitude. A lot of you are probably going through this healing journey, and it's good for you. I love that. I love it. And you might be meeting someone. Isolation. Look at that. I think number 1's got this. Isolation. 5 of Pentacles. But it's that victim mentality that you need to surrender to, okay? Don't get stuck there. It's easier said than done, I know, but it's what we have. I hope this helps somebody. You might want to check out number 1s. I gave a mouthful there. We have a Scorpio, we have a Taurus, could be a Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio. Fire signs, Sag maybe, Aries, Pisces. We have all signs there, okay? I just named a few. That is what I have. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back later. Take care of you. Bye.